Yeah. So my name is Palanima. I am right now working in People Archive India. It's called Pari. You can check website also. I'm going to be mostly my work based on social issue and mostly based on Dalit issues. So my photography is always talented people. So I try to do something with people for my photography things. So I'm going to be start with my mother work. So I need to witness who's going to be discriminated in our society. So I'm going to witness my camera also. So I'm going to start with my mother work. So when I childhood days, in my school days, I taught me anything about the photography things. So one of my friend Nagaraj, he's painted very well at the time. So I don't know how to drawing. I don't know how to do anything about pattern oriented. But I am very curious about. I need to do something like that. At the time, I am thinking about the making films. So when I came, so me and my friend also go to the watching Spider-Man film. We are also spending 5 rupees for at the time. But when I engage, it's very hard to ready for the 5 rupees film. 5 rupees for one movie ticket. So we went Spider-Man movie. So Spider-Man is a photographer. He is also doing something really helpful for the people also. That film is very encouraged me at the time. So I had a very energy with the camera. Like, so when I get the camera, it's really happy with at the movie. So we are also trying to do make a plan with the making films. So at the time I thinking about the filmmaker things. We tried everything. But I don't know how to make a film, I don't know how to make a story and script, anything, nothing about that. So we write reading stories, short stories, how to make a film, how to make a script, just reading it at a starting time. So we try to find the camera also. I buy a second-hand camera, frame tape camera at the time. So we are also trying to do something like making film, but I didn't happen at the time. So mostly we tried everything because at the time the Kalangan TV shows and Nadi Ekunaras also going on. So we are also trying to participate with it, but I can't make it right now. So I got some opportunity with getting mobile camera because my uncle working in BSNL office. That's why he had our mobile camera. I start shoot at the time. So this photo start from 2008. So everything is came from here only. So my mother and my father also fish seller in roadside. So last 32 years, my mother in roadside only. So after getting my camera, I started shoot with my mother. I traveled everywhere. When I get my first camera, everything is what my camera is my body, but like at the time. Whenever she go, I travel with her, I shoot her. I don't know it's going to be story, it's going to be published very soon. I don't think about that. I really enjoy when I am doing clicking photos. It's really very close to me this work because my mom in her lifetime, she had tried 3 times suicide in her life. He had lots of painful stories. She did entire life her kids for study. So the fish smell is everywhere in my house. Still now I can feel. When I think about my mother, I can smell fish smell. So everywhere. He bought me any fruits with fish bucket only, and she gave me some money. It's also smelling fish also. So everything he spent too much life with the fish, selling fish. Look at the cash. So it's always giving some sense of in my life. 10 rupees, 5 rupees, I'm getting some. This bucket only. So wherever she go, I go with my camera. So that's why I know about my photography things. Otherwise, it's very hard to get inside the photography because I am totally afraid with the shoot outside. So this is my story. This is my father also. He's also spending lots of time with work. When nobody, so he start from 6 work. My mother also start work from 6 age. They are also blessing a very personal time in their lifetime. They are working. They know working about. They have nothing to more. They have to go out. We are not going to family out kind of things. They have nothing to do. They are thinking about working, daily working. If you are not go the fishing, it's very hard to eat. So they have spent entire life for the building new home. So my mother and my father spent 14 years for building new home. So this is my home. Starting home, 5 members living in the small place. So many people, nobody come to stay in my house because we have no space to stay. Other relatives. So we have no power at the time. If we have power, we need to study. Is very problematic at the time. So mostly I spend with studying useful for the street light rates only. So my mother need to. So we are also trying to find new homes in so many areas, but it's very hard to find. So that's why my mother wanted to build new home. It's like Tamil சிறு சேமிப்புன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Like somebody who opened the bank account, saving some amount, monthly 10,000, 5,000, came from the state rate. Only it's very huge kind with me, my mom work. So that's why totally my work mostly belongs to working women. So because I know the working women, the power, working women, how they're strong in their life, how they're we have no personal space in our life. My mother and my father doesn't have any personal room in their life. So they have spending no more time for their lives. They are spending whole life for me, my mother, brother and sister. That's why I am engineering graduate. My brother also police. My sister was right now studying PhD because of my mother only. So my mother forced to do that. That's why I studied engineering. At the time I got my camera because of her only. Because I didn't study in engineering college, it's very hard to buy new camera. Camera is always expensive in our lifetime. So after this continuously I'm doing randomly a shoot. I had an opportunity with Kapus, documented film as a cinematographer. I have working 1.5 years. Last 7 years I have documented Manuel Scaven death in Tamil Nadu. So I had witnessed 65 deaths more in last 7 years. Last 5 years, India had 328 deaths happened in India. You can think about that. It's too huge, So when I entered the field, I read about Ambedkar and Periyar. Before the years, I discriminated so many things. I don't know before. This is a discrimination. I don't know before. But when I got the opportunity, I had some political ideas. So Manuel Scaven issues last 7 years and continuously I'm doing right now. So because it's banned, it's illegal, someone died in manhole, it's a murder case, it's offensive, everything is in act. But still now no one arrested, still now nothing to do with that. The government nothing to do with that. The Manuel Scaven people. Still now it's happened everywhere. We have a technology, we have a development, we have a science development, we enter the moon, the other side also, but we doesn't have humanity with the saving from some our people like. We are also still driving with the manholes. Because the caste discrimination, because they are so oppressed community people. So these are also these photos took from Vilupur. It's very suffer to me also because when I'm going to enter the death scene, I don't want to shoot one more death in my life, but it's happening next day. I need to prepare myself, I need to recover myself, I need to go there. So it's very hard to shoot and continuously the death, but I need to show their reality. I need to show that what happened to the families. The people who's died if anybody think about the ages, 23, 19, 24, 26, 30, below 35 years before people died in manhood. Very young age. Somebody married in 2 months, 3 months, somebody waiting for the first kid, somebody waiting for the third kid, somebody waiting for the marriages also. So, we have still called this manhood only. Because it's manufacturing like in the British government. It's we have only no we should go to inside to clean to proper way. We doesn't have any proper architect for this kind of manholes. Still now you can went to Tamil Nadu, so everywhere it doesn't make the proper manholes. I had lots of story about the after dive. I went there, I meet them, I heard about so many stories about them. His name is Arun Kumar Suganya. They have a beautiful life in their life. You know, they loved for last 5 years before he died. After getting married, after getting Diksha, 7 months old. So he want to move the new house, proper house. When he died, before the day, he got a friend bike. He get the friend bike and take her Suganya and his daughter going to find some new house. They are also okay with the house. They are also preparing the advance also. They think about after they went to hotel, sit together and eat some food. After they came into the house. After night he go the for september in Express Avenue in Chennai. Anybody know about the Express Avenue in Chennai? It's a mall. So Arun Kumar's brother is Rajat Kumar and some other friends cleaning the secretary. So in Express Avenue. So Arun Kumar brother inside go to the inside, he is cleaning at the time. He is also somebody open other wall. The same time hole is fall down into the cement tank. Ranjit Kumar fall down. He tried to pick him out. He picked up. He is falling down. He died. In around at the time, so many people around there. No one saved to Arun. It's very hard. It's a weekend case. We have no proper research for that also. The gas leaking. So only Dalit community people doing this kind of job. Only Dalit people. Nobody. So many people ask me. They know very well about somebody. Sometimes the gas is going to be released. They are going to die. But the society not allowed to do the other work also because the say not fit to this leg. It's this hand. So I need to witness my people really suffer this kind of issue. I need to show the reality, the ground reality. Photography, I'm going to use this medium like, I don't know it's going to be big change, but I need to witness our society. This is our society. We are living this kind of society. We are living in a caste system. We are living like without humanity in our life. So, so the people, I don't want to do photography for myself. I do photography for the people only. It's not when I started my work, I should continuously, I didn't connect any people. When I get the particular ideology, I totally change. I need to stand with my people with my photography things. I need to fight for my photography things. So I need to, one more work, the Chennai eviction. So the Chennai they are going to be launch the Chingara Chennai 2.0. What is mean Chingara Chennai 2.0? So slum going to be clear, it's going to be beauty, it's going to be create beautiful things. So we have act, if you are going to be evicted the people, if you give the new home for the 6-7 kilometers near to the eviction place, but the government give them to the new house for far away, 40 kilometers, 45 kilometers far away. We also not study, brother, but my daughter, my son also studies now. Right, that particular time they are going to break our house and throw them out. How we can study through? So, because when they are going, that people are going to be getting developed, at the time the society forced to do the down. Forced to do the down. So their job is beyond the space, like near to space. The schools are so near to the slum. But if you are going to throw them out, it's very hard to continue the studies, continue the job also. So you can think about, you are going to be wash out everything and throw it in far away. How we manage, how we build. We need to start from zero. And mostly I'm totally focused on children's this particular story because they are affected so many things. They are very attached with the land, attached with the near to the school. But the eviction happened COVID time, and flood time, and they are evicted from exam time also. They are not given any proper time. They are evicted any time too. The government forced to do the any time. So this work is very main work in my life. This is also in my ongoing project. It's more remarkable in my this work teach me lots of things. We need to my all work also going to be continuous to work, not short term work. I need to more than connect with the people. I need to talk. I was talk a lot of things. I need to every time I getting some issue, I getting some information, I go there and show till here. Not a photographer way, not a news channel way. I need to stand large stand. I'm going to be participating to protest also. I'm going to be participating all over things. So in flood time also, I'm documenting everything. They are also look at the photo. It's like war zone like. Can you see that? They are also fighting, but they are also forced to do the remove. After they are thinking about beautification. They are also working people. They are also build the cityscape, everything. But they have no place for living inside the Chennai. Yeah. So this is my recent work, firework explosion. So last year I had a 22 deaths I had documented. I had some stories. You can check with PARI website. My research are also published it. So fireworkers also based on Dalit people only. Full of that. So this time right now I'm working on a story with firework explosion. 14 women died in one single explosion in Virudhunagar. So this work, I am in early time I was trying to shoot more inside the factory, but it's not possible to shoot inside the factory. But I documented in full depth in Virudhunagar and Ozuri. So mostly this kind of issues, no one did this kind of works. This is the first time this kind of works came out. So I need to mostly engage with my photography things only. So who's not seeing any stories? The people are voiceless. They are also every day they put down the society. They earn money for 400 rupees, 500 rupees for weekly for the firecracker workers. So 2 weeks before also one fire accident happening Virudhunagar, 10 people died in one single. So you can think about per year how many people died in firework explosions. Every year happened, but no one cared about that. So Alanapuri village, the 6 women, 1 man died in the same village, this particular village one. You can think about that. It's very huge. I witnessed so many deaths. I don't know why I'm shooting. So many people ask me how we shoot this kind of image. So I suffered so many times because I am a photographer because of my people pain only. I am stand here because of my people pain only. So I need to try to change. I need to try to do something with my people, with my photography things. So that I totally follow the garden bugs. Garden bugs always photograph cameras always my helper. I need to stand with my people. So that's why I need to witness my people issue. So their mother, their children doesn't know about her mother lost. Yeah. This is me. The last time I portrayed, I am totally confused stage. I need to recover myself. I need to suffer lots of things in my life because everybody like flower smells. Everybody like flower, a rose, like a rose. But I don't. I can't smell like when I got smell with flower smell. It's feel like body smell, dead body smell. Because last 2-3 days before also I went in one honor killing. It's I don't know if so, but we all need to stand for voiceless people. We are all stand for oppressed community people. We need to bring their voices also. So that's why I need to create more journalists, more photographers belongs to the Dalit community and minority community also. So in photography things, it's very huge. Photography, very expensive things. When I had some experience, so many people willing to do the workshop, so many people willing to do something like photography, journalism, but we are not able to do that because I'm not studying photography. I'm not studying any film school, I'm not studying any colleges. I need to learn myself because of my people only. So I need to every time the journalism for voiceless, voice for voiceless people, so many people. So I need to create voiceless people make a voice. That's why I need to create more photographers, more journalists from Dalit community also. So my total ideology is Ambedkar and Periyar. They are also they spend entire life for fight for equality. The equality is the main dream. So every human treat like humanity and treat like equal. So I have right now 40 students and more. I have so many children. So last time we did some exhibition. This is Jasad Body. This is two amazing photographs. You can check website. You can check our stories in Google. You can see that their works also. And I'm working with the fisher communities also. And it's very they built a very beautiful work. So we are also doing the next exhibition for them, their work only. So it's very happy to share, because my students start working, my students start identifying their issue. They are going to be start telling our stories, their voices also. Before the time, who tells our stories? So somebody have a power, they are going to tell about our stories. They are going to be write about their own story. But right now, we are going to start telling our stories in our voice. Yeah? Thank you.